Capricorns, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's going on for the beautiful Capricorns in the coming week? Oh, the Chariot firstly. Beautiful, beautiful energy. The Chariot is success. It's also traveling. It's also a new car. It's also multitasking. You might have a lot going on at once this week, but you'll successfully manage with the Chariot. It's like, not only is it multitasking, it's successfully multitasking. So it's a very positive card with the Five of Pentacles grounding it as well. You might feel a little bit, it's almost like this week you might be feeling unsuccessful, and then out of nowhere you realize, oh, either an opportunity comes where you realize your success, or I don't know why I'm getting, it's like a slap in the face. There's something coming in right when you're like, oh, I've not achieved what I wanted this year, or I've not, because it feels quite heavy, and then you get like a slap in the face of, oh yeah, look at all I achieved. Queen of Swords. This could come in the form of somebody like telling you, like, look at what you've done this year. I don't know, it's like you're being very harsh with yourself, and then you realize and you look at it from a different perspective and see all the good stuff you have done. Three of Pentacles. Also, this is teamwork, collaboration, building something very, very, like, I'm getting financially lucrative, but it feels very much like teamwork makes the dream work. There's something coming in, and with the Queen of Swords by its side, your communication skills and your ability to articulate your thoughts and ideas are really going to be impacting how successful you are this week. Like, I don't know why I'm getting just say it, just say it. So it's almost as if you're at like a meeting at work or something and you have an idea, just say it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? With the Sun, like, you're exposing more of your ideas and thoughts, and there'll be a happy outcome. Even if it doesn't go like exactly how you plan, I feel there's going to be a happy outcome from you saying what you're thinking. Page of Swords. Page of Swords for me as a reader, I always see them as someone very intelligent, but they don't know. Like, they don't realize how intelligent they are. They're too busy learning more and more and more, and they only see what they don't know. They don't realize how much, like, it's very sponge energy. Like, you're a sponge right now and you know so much, but you're so focused on what you don't know, and you're grabbing the next book, or you're watching the next documentary or something, or listening to that podcast, whatever it is. You're like soaking up all this information about loads of different things, and you just feel like you don't know enough, but you do. You're like constantly learning more, which is 100% more than the general population is doing. You just, if you have an idea, and I said about sharing your idea, like, look, she's got all those light bulbs she's holding on to. You've got loads of ideas, and I think that this week, sharing 1, 2, 3, sharing your ideas is only going to be positive. It's only going to be a good thing for you to do that. Two of Pentacles. I also feel like you're juggling your work and your dating life in some way. I'm feeling, because I'm just getting this energy, Capricorn, that you're going to be like, not only, and I said multitasking as well, like, this is multitasking energy. I feel like you're going to leave work where you've been very hardworking and then go and, like, it's almost like you're running straight off onto an important date. Like, you might be late for a very important date, because that poem's coming through, but there's something where it won't matter if you're a bit late. The Wheel. You're going to get very lucky this week as well in your daily life. I'm also getting in your daily commute, which is random, but your daily life this week, like your everyday boring mundane things that you're doing, there's just going to be luck rolling in consistently this week, which is very nice. The World, and you have a new cycle beginning. So a new cycle, this is big stuff. The wheel is big stuff, and so is the world. And I feel like you might be wrapping up a cycle of feeling like things aren't going in your favor, feeling like things are against you, because things are now turning in your favor, and it's almost like you're going to have an epiphany this week of, oh yeah, things are all working out for me, even if sometimes they look like they're not, even if sometimes it looks like you've got bad luck, you're going to realize that it's just good luck in disguise. I don't know, that's a weird thing to say, but it's like you realize even if sometimes things look like you're on the down, you realize actually in the grand scheme of things, you're going up and up and up, because I'm just seeing that staircase. Like, things are getting better and better, quite fast as well. What's going on in love for Capricorn? Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Death card. So Ace of Swords is clarity, a communication, winning. I don't know why I'm just getting you. You're going to be like, oh, I won that. You won something. But it's also just peace of mind is coming in. You're going to have peace of mind over a situation. And I feel like that's from somebody else finally giving. So if you're in a relationship and you felt a little bit at odds with someone, a little bit uncertain with where you stand, or there's not been much clarity or communication between the both of you, but it's not on your part, it's on theirs, there's something where somebody's going to start giving. Like, there's equal give and take, I feel. And it's also like giving of time. So if somebody's very busy with their job, they're going to start to make time for you a little bit more. They're going to start to find time out of their day to invest in your relationship and really, like, just spend time with you. And it feels like with the Death card, this is rebirth. There's a new beginning coming, but it's all through communication. It's all through communication this week for you. And, like, just focus on making sure that, I don't know why I'm getting less is more, because this is something where you can state something very simply and it's going to get you a lot further than beating around the bush, obviously. And with you being Capricorns, I don't really feel like you would beat around the bush. You are quite, like, short and to the point sometimes. I feel like you might be a little bit more so this week, though. A little bit more. It's like you're just going to say something very simply. I just feel like there might be like a quiet pause between you and your person where you both go quiet, obviously, and you pause because you're going to just state something very simply and everything will make sense. Like a short little sentence will kind of bring a lot of clarity to a situation, and I don't know, it's like a bounce back, like something's bouncing back to where it used to be. It's like the truth, also Ace of Swords, so it's like you're speaking the truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah. What about single Capricorns? Four of Pentacles. I feel like single Capricorns, you might be holding on to your singleness, like, quite tightly. Even if you're dating, you're very, like, protective of yourself, of your money, of your time more than your money. And it's like you're very, like, overly cautious of who you let in or who you give your time to, because maybe you're focusing on work, maybe you're focusing on leveling up in your life. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles, you're focused on opportunities materialistically, work. There's just, that's more important to you because you see something growing of it that will, like, it's almost like you like the fact that with your work you'll be able to grow it and grow it and grow it, and it's not going to kind of run away. Maybe you're afraid with love that if you invest in someone they could leave, and whereas you know that if you're investing in a business and something you're creating, it's you against the world. And, like, I don't know, I feel like there's something about being, you don't want to waste time with someone if they could leave. You want to spend, like, your time is your biggest commodity and you just want to spend it creating something of value. But it might be time soon to open up and risk. Like, there's no such thing as wasted time, especially if you want to spend it with someone. I don't know, there's just no such thing as wasted time if you're happy and if you're doing what feels good to you. I just want to say, like, not everything is about your career. I feel like you've now got the Ace of Cups here. You got Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You have a lot of newness this week. A lot of new things starting, new projects, new people, new love here blossoming for some of you. And I did say singles, so I do feel like a lot of you do have an Emperor here as well. There's like something new blossoming. The Emperor is entrepreneur energy also, and I think I did mention you're very business focused. With the Ace of Cups though, just open your mind up a little bit to letting like a little bit of light in or a little bit of love in, and making time for your personal needs as much as you do your business. It's almost like I don't know why I'm getting that saying, like you're risking it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Just think you gotta risk for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. How random. I don't know, maybe someone says that, because I've never said that. I'll get you one more card. I'll get you 2 more cards. So you got the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So 6 of Swords is moving into calmer waters. 3 of Swords is a little bit of pain. A little bit. This is minor arcana, a little bit of heartbreak, pinch. There's something that might have hurt you in the past, someone that might have hurt you in the past, but things are moving on from them. So it's almost like, I don't know, I'm getting like ripping a band-aid off. There's something that somebody didn't, they could have dragged out, but they just said it to you or something and it hurt, but you're glad that they just said it when they did, because you were able to move on calmly and not waste time. I don't know why that's coming back through for you, because that feels like past energy, but you're moving on from it. Like you've let go of it this week, or you're gonna look back from the place you are this week and go, oh wow, I'm grateful that happened. I just see you kind of turning around for a second and then going, oh, that hurt at the time, but I see why it had to happen. So maybe it's going to lead you to meeting someone new, or you're going to meet someone better, and you're going to go, oh, yeah, I'm glad actually that we ripped the band-aid off and ended that when we did, because wouldn't have met that person. With the star here, healing, huge healing, and also hope. I feel like there's like a new hope coming in for you this week. It could be a person. You also have Ace of Wands. So you have all the aces, Capricorn, all the new things. So be open to everything, because your career is not the only thing. There is also love here. There's also good friendships for you. And I just feel like be open to new beginnings and healing yourself and healing in general, because things are getting better. But don't regret the time you invested into past people. Because I feel like if you do that, you're going to be hesitant to meet new people or to invest more time into new people. So just be open to knowing that there's no such thing as wasted time. There's just like time and what you choose to do with it. And what makes you happy while you're here. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. So thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.